Hi everyone, welcome back to Twin Tears Homestead. Well, I'm out in the garden and I thought I'd do a quick post about, a quick video about how the experiment went. Had a little snag with the cat, but I just let them go again and I'll show you what happened. Not much. I'll show you. Let's see, hold on. Alright, so these are the 4 planters, the 4 containers I did. Now these 2 here are our compost, and these 2 in the front is the Miracle Gro. So you can see the Miracle Gro did grow better than the compost, our compost, but the compost one is the one that the cat got into and dug up and pretty much messed up. So I took that into consideration, but it still looks like the Miracle Gro wins. Isn't that something? Seems, whoops, I just dropped a leaf. Seems like they should be a little bigger. I ended up putting them in a underbed storage container and with the cover so that the cat couldn't get into it, and left them in the spot where we get a lot of sun downstairs, and that's pretty much where they've stayed. I haven't had to water them really because it stayed moist in there. It's still very wet. So yeah, I'm not sure how long it's been. Actually, it's probably been more than a month. And that's the growth. Again, the Miracle Gro is on this side and the compost is on this side, and there's probably at least an inch more growth, I think. It's hard to tell. So that's that. Now the other thing in our garden, which is very disappointing, is that some little critter has come in. Whatever these mysterious plants were, which I think they were broccoli and cauliflower, something came in and ate them up. So they were nice, and they were probably about 4 to 6 inches tall, and completely gobbled them up, except for that, which I'm not even sure what that is. That's starting to look like a weed to me, but I'm not an expert. My spinach is slowly coming in. Here's the other thing I chewed up. So, not this one. Whatever this mysterious things were, totally gone. Some critter ate it, which really upset me. And then, well, here you can see we put in these, the cattle panel archway trellis. And I planted the sugar snap peas on this side, which they were doing very well until something got to them. So it's a little gnawed off, and they're not doing well at all. I'm going to plant more seeds, but very, very disappointing. Something always happens to the garden. So we've now electrified the fence, and the chickens, oh, a couple ran into them just once. I think that's all it takes, is just once. Now these are the pole beans, and again, something came in and chewed some of them up. Like this one here. Where did it go? That one is totally chewed up. So they're still trying. I think our plants aren't doing very well. Overall, disappointed. Let me show you my lettuce and radish. Completely not doing well at all. So, I really don't know. I never said I had a green thumb. But we have another trellis here. It's for, we've got the cucumbers and zucchini here. Something last night pulled the entire block of zucchini right out. This thing was toppled over on this side over here. But it doesn't look like it ate anything from it. So zucchini, cucumbers. Oh no, this is cucumber. So the cucumber was taken out. Maybe a bird tried to get it. More cucumber, and this is zucchini, which is starting to grow. Oh, here I'm stepping on the onion. Eggplant is trying to make a go for it. Very slow going. We haven't been getting a lot of rain. Garlic is growing. I know there's weeds. I came in here and pulled some weeds out. Those are the strawberry plants. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to pick them off to let them get bigger, but I just left them. So we've got quite a few. I think most of the plants have some berries growing. Like this one looks like we've got a few. Quite a few. Asparagus, I really don't know what they're supposed to look like. I mean, I know what asparagus looks like. But these little... Don't know if you can really see that. These are getting a little woody. So it's the first year with them in the ground, so I don't expect them to be much of anything to eat this year. So there's the asparagus. So we did see some growth. Nothing edible. I planted a raspberry bush here. Here I'm trying to get some marigold started. And this is a blueberry bush. The onions, not much to look at because it just looks like weeds. Because I've got weeds all over. But you can see that the onion's growing. Even though we keep stepping on them. And... oh, let's see. I planted some pumpkin seeds here, and they're doing well. It hasn't been that long since I planted them, maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. And then here, I found our golden melon seeds. And again, these are doing well too. Mostly, that looks like birds were around. So, they're growing. I'll probably put, I'm not sure if we're going to put a cattle panel around here. These are still all empty. And probably the last thing to show you here is the Swiss chard. I think this is Swiss chard. That's what I labeled it. So that's been left alone by the critters. And that's pretty much it. So overall, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm going to plant some things now. I think I'll plant those tomatoes in here. Maybe it's too early. We're supposed to get some weather, some rain maybe. Today I can feel some sprinkles. That's pretty much it. I don't know about this lettuce. The radishes definitely haven't done anything because they're only a 21-day crop. So it was a fail. Alright, well, I feel the rain coming, so I better head in. Hopefully I'll get some things planted, and then maybe we'll have something to eat later. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Have a great rest of the week.